And welcome back to Olympus solo open world, where we will be testing out these new wall storages which were added today. So, small iron cupboards. It's more than half the cost of the full one though. Patch note said half the cost. Not entirely true, it's more than half the cost. Okay, we need to get epoxy. We have 3 sip. That is good. I'll leave this in here for now, by the way. We don't have the sulfur though, so we're gonna have to go out and collect sulfur from the drill, which we're gonna grab our MOA for. Tavern. We're gonna go grab sulfur. Ooh. Light the beacon of Minas Tirith. Beacon is late. Also, empty out the water wheels when we come back. I think I have iron ingots in the base, in the cupboard. Yep, decent amount of sulfur. 3, 4, 5, 300. Come here. Bye bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 300. And a bit. Skin this guy. Of course, why not? Empty out the water wheels. We have to do it every 2.5 hours. There you go. I hear a bear. Oh, not a whole lot in here. Good. I'm over encumbered, so I can't dodge the bear as good as normal, but it was far enough away to not worry about the bear. Plus, I'll still kill it. Alrighty. There you go. Sport plants to go in here. Raw meat. Can't drop off the rest of the meat. That's fine though. Now first let's drop 200 sulfur in here and we can make a stack of epoxy. The rest of the sulfur we can drop in the cupboard here. There you go. Leather and fur to throw in there. The other 4 raw meat we can turn into omni-food. There you go. Let's see, iron ingots. Oh, I only have 20. Do I have iron ore? I do. Let's assume we have enough steel for now. We're just gonna smelt all the iron ore then. The glass can go in the glass working bench. There you go. We have our 2 batteries. 4 flat solar panels. Nice on the power production there. Foods. All foods are stocked up. That is good. There's this. 25 iron ingots. Grab a stack of epoxy. And we go to the fabricator, not to the masonry bench. Let's make ourselves a small iron cupboard, shall we? Okay, now let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 60 slots on the standing one. Oh, I can even use this to hide all the cables. Oh, but... Oh, here I can actually. Oh, there's the... No, it's not the beam. What's blocking this then? I wonder. I can put it all over here. Can't put it here. Now is it... Those power pucks maybe, that's... Only in specific places though. Now I'm wondering what's actually blocking it then. Huh. So... Huh. Okay, this means I might have to rethink my water and power lines and if I would make use of these guys. I can't put them above here, then if I would want to put them there, I'd have to... I mean, I can put them too high above the normals, but then I could as well do it like so, right? Unless, let's see, where's this? Okay, this one is empty. Put one here. Might be able to fit in 3. But then the question is, how am I gonna reach the top one? Yeah, we'll be able to fit 3 wall mounted above a normal one. Or if we start here, let's see, the top is about there, slightly lower. 3. Yeah, I mean, you would be able to fit 5. You stand right in front of it. You can still access it. So yeah, you can fit 5 high. So you get like 2.5 standing cupboard worth height-wise. 6, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. More than half the storage of a full cupboard. So I would get like 200 high. With 60 in an iron cupboard, in a standing cupboard, I can get 120. This, and with wall mounted ones, I can get 200. Hold on. If this is... I have to test width-wise though. Okay, let's see. This is only temporary. What I want to check is... Okay, so I can put 2 in the space where I can put 3 standing ones. So I would get like 60, 120, 360. versus 600. Wow. 40 times 5 is no 205. 250. So 40 in 5 high is 200 high. 400 if I put them 5 high. Is this correct? Yeah. 400 versus 360 with the standing ones. Okay, so denser storage. Quite a bit denser, I might say, in the wall storage. $360 versus 400, so it's 40 more. Is almost more than 10%. It's 11% more dense storage. That ain't bad, actually, you know. That ain't bad at all. Okay. Let's free up some of the storage from here. One, I can do animal fat and honey. Give me 50 more. I can make 2 more of the, if I go to the correct bench, 2 more of the wall mounted ones. So it's like 11% more dense storage. Which is very good for a hoarder. Hoarder like me. Okay, let's see. Can I line this one up proper? Slightly lower, I think. This? Yeah. Almost perfect. Not entirely, but almost. But it's fine. It's good enough. Let's see. And I was kind of waiting for my torch to run out. And let's quickly craft a new one then. Okay, this is gonna be an issue though. This one does clip. Okay, so I have to stay right next to the beam here. So I'll just have to move this one slightly to the right to fit it right in between. It is about here. Yeah. So I'll check the animal fat in the middle one. And then I'll check the honey in the right one. You know what, I can as well add the salt there too. There you go. Probably gonna look nicer if I would make them out of refined wood or replace my kitchen stuff with black marble variants, but Butchery Bench doesn't have a black marble variant tier 4, nor does the Medicine Bench. Tier 4 Medicine Bench successor actually is the Chemistry Bench, but it's a bench and not a kitchen bench. So, but yeah, now I'm gonna So, next question is gonna be, obviously, how to label those proper. Do I still have any of these? Yes, I do. This is annoying. So they're always gonna stick out to the right if you have multiple of them next to one another. This is the best I can do because of the door handle. So, not gonna use these. That means I want a sign that is narrower than a cupboard. So, wall mount variant. Will you fit? Yeah, doesn't fit nice either, especially here in the left corner. Would be fine in the right, or better in the right corner, but not in the left corner. But what you gonna do, right? I think this is like the narrowest sign there is anyway, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with this one if I do want signs. I could actually move the sign slightly to the right. Yeah, no, this is fine then. Pretty centered. So, incorrect info in the patch notes, at least for the iron wall-mounted storage. 1, the cost is more than half. 2, the storage is more than half. 3, the size is less than half. But, like I said, this does make for more dense storage. Because in the space of 3 standing ones, sideways on, you can put 2 wall mount, but you can put it 5 high on a 2 high wall, and you can still pretty easily access the top one. With 40 a piece here, then 2 wide, 5 high, you have like 400 slots. Where the standing ones has 60 slots per. This is with the number 4, yeah, 4. So you'll get like 6 times 6 is 360. And with the wall mounted you get 400 in the same space. So it's like 11% more dense storage. Anyway. So yesterday we got ourselves a sandworm armor. What I want to do now is kill a sandworm whilst wearing a sandworm armor. So what's the? Okay, so consume, and consume 5 slots in this one. I have 14 minutes where I have the double food buff. So I don't need that much skills no more. I mean, can use it to make biomass once I get myself an organic residue cleanser, but for now I'm just gonna grab the MOA. It's gonna go for speed. And now I no longer have the helmet attachment. Hold on. One there, so we take the north entrance. which is the one here. Let's go kill ourselves a sandworm whilst wearing the sandworm armor. Left path is the right one. Okay, finally some more open terrain. Lovely. And walk a little bit. Okay, so in front here. This might be a traveling one day. Also, I'm not sure bottom left what's going on with Tavern's health bar, but... Oh, he didn't respawn? That's annoying. There was one there which I killed, the other one over... I don't know, let's have a quick look there first then. See if we can find... Okay. This one turns into a traveling one. Or... is that the other one we killed over here somewhere? He's traveling there, but where is his pop-up spot? Maybe I should have kept the boss tracker thingy on this helmet. When we're back at base, I'll swap them around, because this one... less water consumption is useful though. So the traveling one is a tad hard to get up out of the sand. So what I could do is I could like follow it. I still have 9 minutes on my 5th food buff. Oh. Stay there whilst I go back. You want to pop up? Hello? Knock knock. Anyone home? Shh. He doesn't want to pop up. And my movement is that wanky. See, he doesn't want to pop up. That's annoying. Travel due south. A bit. Okay, it should have unloaded by now. Now we go back north. This is cougar and hyena territory, so I'd rather not leave my mount unattended there. Huh. Seven is gone. I know those Dribos there, and I know I said I want a Dribo trophy, but... right now I'm kind of looking for a sandworm to kill. It was very odd that the one over here was still shown as killed. Usually after a reload of the game, it pops up again. Anyway, let's see if we can find sandworm number 3. Because now I do want to kill a sandworm whilst wearing his armor. Let's see, I thought it was somewhere around here, wasn't it? There it is. You stay there whilst I go here. Let's be smart and preventively grab a green pill. We shouldn't be needing it, but better safe than sorry, right? Since I don't care about the skills, I can go full on the attack. Single spin, waiting for it to... There you go. Double spin. Oh, just in time. Single spin, 12 hits. Double spin. And move in. Single spin. Double spin. Single spin. Double spin. Boom. Take all. We got our accolade. Good. And a sandworm in the process as well. Okay. Easy peasy, them sandworms, right? Easy peasy. So, if I want to make more biomass, I need an organic residue cleanser, for which we need obsidian. Now, this is north entrance. This is Olympus, so there is no naturally occurring obsidian. Now I could go for a resource pack, obsidian resource pack. Shouldn't be too expensive, I believe. So get obsidian from there to make the organic residue cleanser, or alternatively, get myself a cold steel pickaxe from the workshop. Smelt cold steel until I have enough obsidian. Because obsidian is one of the possible things you can get when thawing out, frozen ore. And let's actually free up some slots. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can grab some iron ore. And then when I do have the organic residue cleanser, I can use the black wolf tooth, the fur, tendons, scales. And actually go back around, take the other entrance. There's the iron mine. And use those to make more legendary biomass. What I'm also thinking of to make things slightly easier for myself is if I have an organic residue cleanser, also get the miasmic X from the workshop. So if I cut down wood, I also get infected bark. The reason for this being, infected bark can be processed into epoxy. And quite a lot of epoxy, I might add. So it is a very good way to obtain epoxy. So yeah, that's also a possibility. I'm gonna skin these with the taxidermy knife because I want the vestiges. I need 3 vestiges for the trophy. So yeah, that way it should be way easier for me to get epoxy. But yeah, it does mean obsidian first. I've been here already, so I don't think there's gonna be exotics in here. I mean, there wasn't when we got in here first. There isn't now either. Nope. Just checking. Yeah, a way to make cheap and easy epoxy is always welcome. Obviously. Almost looks like a hidden cave entrance. Almost. Or hidden, closed cave entrance. You could as well call it hidden. There's my 5th food buffer, just ran out. Knock knock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing there. 3 up slots. And grab the iron. Okay, let's quickly run back to base. I do have a 3rd vestige now, so I can make another one of the Centron trophies. We have the full brazier and we have the full trophy. Then there is a small brazier and normal, between quotes, wall-mounted trophy. Shall we go for the wall-mounted one first? Or the small brazier for lighting inside of it? Now we go for the wall-mounted trophy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to increase the size of my base. The trophy room needs to be bigger. Hey, with trophies this size, I definitely need a bigger trophy room. Massive. In here. You can go there. These can go there. Skills, where I've put... you know what, let's put attendance in. Oh yeah, they were in here. Gotcha. Add attendance. The scales went in here. And let's see, bacon and white meat. The rest I'll turn into raw meat. 1 and 6. Bones. Iron ore. And the river vestiges. We need more refined wood in order to make the trophies. Say, give me one of these, and I'll make one of those. See, this isn't the smallest trophy either. And we can... Whoa! Okay. You are big. You're gonna be blocking the sunlight from here, man. Ha. Wow. Yep. Here's a big one, alright. Quickly make a daytime again. 242. Because I put some more trophies down. Okay, let's see. These can go back there. I was looking last time. I'm running low on stringy jerky. Oh, cooked stringy and stringy jerky. So... turn this into stringy jerky. I'll cook a stack as well. It's gonna add this. I need to dry as well. But I'm gonna have to wait till this one is done. Already expected that. One to spoil. Anyway. There you go, swap. Oh yeah, I wanted... should I? Shouldn't? Nah. I'll keep that attachment there. There's one we killed. I mean, I could go out and kill this one quickly. Hold on, first here. Consume, 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 and consume. Swap. Let's just go. You eat one of those and eat one of those. Now let's see if we can find the other take the south entrance. Okay. So you can find that other sandworm. We're quickly gonna kill that one as well, and then we can make the 4th sandworm trophy as well. The small brazier. Well, small is gonna be relative, obviously, but... Okay, so there is gonna be hyenas, cougars and scorpions around there, so I'm gonna have to make a safe spot for the moa. But that's fine, I have my beams and roof ramps on me anyway. Storm, just a yellow one, so it should be fine. Especially with the added exposure resistances from this here armor. At least there's less animals spawning in during a storm. Hey Mike, that emu be booking it, I know right? And this is with only one pheromone module. Imagine if I would do this with four pheromone modules. But yeah, I do build my MOAs for speed. Come on, give me the ghost image. There you go. Diagonal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go up here. Set you to passive lay down. Physical damage reduction, because I've done all the speed ones. Or more health. Nah, physical damage reduction first. I've done all the speed and stamina talents already. Okay. Less movement speed, more stamina consumed by actions. Don't tell me he's running away. I'm too late, he just ran away. He's supposed to be in here. Darn. That means now I have to wait for him to come back. Okay, exposure is going down, lovely. I can run after the worm. See if I can get him to pop up. But where'd he go? He's always following the same route, but I don't know, I don't see him. So I could do... leave my marker at the old spot. And we're going to check out the area here. See if he is gonna be sitting around there a bit. The one up north there already, northeast already took out. Let's see, somewhere around here is another sandworm spot. There. This is safe area anyway. So I can leave my mount like so. No, this one isn't back. I'll set you to stay. Let's see if we can find the traveling one. Yeah, this guy has a sprint speed currently of like 2200 or so, I believe. I see no moving sands, so no traveling sandworm. This is one I just killed. But for some reason he's there. He's no longer looking in this direction. Good. That means I can go in and kill him. 6 minutes before my first food buff runs out. My mount should be safe there. Single spin. Double spin. 1 and 2. Second base starting around this area too. Okay. Double spin. Here in the desert, you mean? I can get 13 hits in. I can get 13 hits in, just about. Double spin. Now I'm gonna kill it. Boom. Grab all that, grab the skills, and I can make that last trophy as well. Which was the reason why I wanted to kill this guy. When it comes to the single and double spin, can you tell because how long he clips or memory? No. It's always the same pattern. Single spin, double spin, single spin, double spin, single spin, double spin. Occasionally he's gonna launch, but then you can actually tell by his movement. You can tell by his movement if he's gonna do a lunge attack, but he's always alternating single spin, double spin. Okay, let me grab my beams and ramps. And if the sandworm is back there, I'll just kill it. And grab myself the 5th sandworm. Now, once you get to know his attack pattern, killing a sandworm is trivial. Together with the Black Wolf is the easiest world boss kills. Okay, the bubbling sand is gone, so he's not there. Oh, no damage, okay. So let's grab these and go back home. Actually, I can set you back to defensive. Base right in the grasslands after this part of the desert. Right runs open up to a waterfall. In the north, you mean? So that would be somewhere there? Or... waterfall might be... No, there's a lake here. There's waterfalls here in the south. So there's waterfalls here in this river. A couple of them. Not many though. Right, where it's kinda... so I had my initial base here. But then I moved it to the island over here. So on this little island here, you're quite safe there from animal spawns. Oh yeah, let's have a quick look at this guy's stats. Sprint speed, 2444. Now if I get some more pheromone modules in, the speed will be even higher. You can get it like 2600, 2700 sprint speed on the MOA. You're building off and over the waterfall. Gotcha. In previous open world, I built a base on the island here. Actually on, I believe, this point here. And then I built a big mountain fortress in front here and a up mountain castle. Oh, there's 2 open worlds ago, sorry. Previous open world was, I believe, somewhere here. Over the river, looking out over the waterfall. Very nice view. That's a starter island. Yeah, it's more convenient. The view isn't amazing, but it's a nice, convenient central location. I do like a base with a view, so to say. View is what I'm going for. Yeah, I quite often do as well. But yeah, like season 1 I built in the central forest, season 2 I built in the riverlands. Now I built here again. I mean, I could build something over here, overlooking this valley. Could have built. There's my starter base. Still have the makeshift lightning rods there. Like I said, nice and safe starter location. And there is the ghost rock there as well. Let's quickly visit the ghost rock on that island. Ain't nothing better loading into some nice scenery, I know, right? Yeah, this rock over here. Nice rock in it. It's there, but it isn't there. You can't mine it either. A ghost rock. Looks like my base has taken some storm damage, but nothing too serious. But yeah, my standard 3x3 cooking annex. Usually I put walls in front here with like the big window. Yeah, so you have your fireplace not inside the base, so less risk of accidentally stepping in the fire when you wake up. Place the drying rack in the annex as well. Ever since they introduced the Kia, which tends to like plunder your drying rack as well. Yeah, and I had to repair that one. I'll just go across the lake. Yeah, the ghost rock is a fun one. There's like no hitbox on that rock for some reason. But yeah, I moved to greener pastures. And I built my base around the island on the lake here. Oh yeah, there's been a storm, so the beacon is down. And let's see, you go there, those go there. The scales we can throw in here. This one is done with the jerky. Go there. Salt the cooked stringy. Let's see, what else do we need? Dried stringy. It's the next one. 21 of those. Dried stringy, only have 7 left. So grab another stack of stringy meat and turn it into dried stringy. There you go. In here I want to make this one, so I need 11 more iron ingots. Then we can make this guy. Then I have all 4 of the Sandworm trophies. Where did I store the silica? Here. No, this is stone. I have no spot for silica. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's make a cupboard for silica then. Also want to make more composite signs. What do we need for composite signs? Aluminum ingots. Sure. Let's grab me some of those. Can make some more of these signs. I'm gonna have to move this one. I lined it up like so. Rotation lock. There you go. And this one. Rotation lock. Icon silica. Boom. And grab the Sandworm brazier. That thing is big as well. Whew. Whoa, lots of smoke coming off there. Let's turn it off. Doesn't look like it's black yet, the ceiling, but that won't take long. Yeah, okay. If I want to extend my base, I'm gonna need 6 stone brick and 4 glass walls. Stone brick walls 6 I have. Glass, reinforced glass walls 4 I don't. 4 I need 8 steel ingots and 20 epoxy. Four. I'm gonna need 6 concrete floors and 4 half pieces. So 2 more half pieces and then 6 floors. Couple of beams I already have. Overhang and half, yeah. I'm gonna need 6 floors as well here. Got those. No. Yes. So, give me those as well for now. Oh, I need 6 more foundations. Gotcha. Ooh, don't think I can make those though. I can only make 4. Well, I can keep the middle open for now. So I need some more rebar. I'm out of steel though. Well, not entirely yet. Need more 30 rebar. Give me 70 rebar actually. Rebar. Let's throw in there. Make 4 of those. I can actually build the base partially from the inside already. And a horizontal one. Can I reach it from here at the top? There you go. Let's first arrange the roof. And 6. overhang. And now we can put the lower walls in. Lower walls. Okay. And from here you come like so. And 6. Okay, those. I will run back upstairs. Got those. Oh, I'm gonna need more beams. No, hold on. There's beams, verticals there I can still remove. I forgot. There you go. And horizontal. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm four beams short. Consume, 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 and consume. Time to put the walls in. I'll have to redo the power and water lines there, but that is fine. I'm gonna need to get higher. And let's see if we come out like so. I can take those. Lovely. Oh, I can take out those beams as well. Okay. And these. facing out. That was wrong. There you go. Like I said, I can take out these here. And these can go. I can move that one back there. Let's first finish off the beams here. Deploy horizontal. Okay. That's better. Now I can actually first do the power and water networks. Hook those up so at least they completely going around. No, I want to do the power networks first, because the power networks I want to put at the top. And then I can use those to put the water network underneath it. I love the straight corners now. And hook her up to that one. So I can get rid of this as well. Good. Now we bring the water pipe around as well. Would be nice if we could like integrate these into the wall so they're slightly less ugly, but for now we just make them as inconspicuous as possible. There you go. I'll move this one back in the corner. Only 5 kilos for this guy. That sounds a bit light. So, I think this is gonna look a bit better. I might extend it out even more in the future, but with these big trophies, I need some room in here. Okay, let's see. No, you can go back in there. These can go back in here. Lovely. And we now finally got our accolade. Kill the sandworm while wearing its armor. Wear Wayfarer armor in the desert. I have a partial Wayfarer armor. Do I have the Wayfarer armor itself unlocked already? Because that's just normal craftable. This for no. This for Wayfarer, right? Yeah, so I need the head, chest and arms armor for Wayfarer. What do we need for it? Platinum weave. Where did I put the platinum weave? I had a whole bunch of platinum weave somewhere. I just don't know where I put it anymore. Somewhere in a bench I was using it, but which bench? Oh, medicine bench. Yeah, medicine bench. Wayfarer head and chest and arms. This is gonna be a very quick unlock. Not even gonna put anything on there. Is this gonna be good enough to sleep by? No. Brazier isn't enough, or my bedroll is too far away. No, it's close enough because it's got the increase, so Brazier doesn't work for sleeping. Gotcha. You know what, let's quickly do the accolade for the Wayfarer armor. Plunk. I'm not even gonna use animal food. Just quickly run to the desert and back. That's all we need. The left path is the right path. If voila. There we go. That's all I needed. See, not worth using animal food for. And we can swap the armor back. There we go. Et voila. That one. Wear ghillie armor in the forest. I can't make the ghillie armor. I'm not gonna spend any talent points on it, so I have to do some more simple quests to collect more ghillie armor pieces. Kill the giant scorpion while wearing its armor. Let's see, I have some ghillie armor pieces here. No giant scorpion armor set. The thing is, there is no giant scorpion by default on this here map. There is a mission where you actually do have to kill it. So if I want to kill it whilst wearing its armor on Olympus, I have to start that mission, kill the Scorp, and abandon the mission before it completes. Or kill the Scorp, at least hit him a couple of times and collect the carapace. For I need the carapace to actually craft the Scorpion armor. I'm gonna need 30, 40, 50 carapace total. Also gonna need cured leather for it. So yeah, alternatively I wait for till I've completed this open world and done all the missions and great hunts and start Styx, because Styx does have the Scorp. But I think I'm gonna do the abandoned mission trick here. Not yet though. That's for this one here. For some reason, this achievement survive 5 hours in the null sector doesn't seem to work. Because I spent way more than 5 hours in the null sector, even after this achievement was added to the game. So collect and process 5k red exotics. How about 50k? Again, it was added after I did a lot of the red exotics. Right, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's see for the next mission. Since we have the greenhouse now, I can actually... Oh, I'm gonna do this one. I want a base for a beacon for homestead base. Yeah, since we have the greenhouse now, we can actually start doing the next mission. For that requires us to do some growing of plants. Let's see, I don't see the base yet. Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's see what's gonna pop up. Search area. That way. Is it in a desert? Ah, it's close to old base. Okay, let's go. I'll go on foot. Don't care. So for me, this particular simple quest, Lost, the biggest reward is the beacon. So I could, in theory, already abandon the quest and not even take the effort of actually doing the work. But yeah, for me, the beacon is the most important reward. Secondary reward for me usually is what's in the little base, in the chest in the base. And as tertiary reward, the actual mission rewards from the pod. But yeah, let's just finish the... I mean, this isn't a hard quest anyway, so why not just finish it, eh? Here I go. Workshop sorted. Now time to eat supper. Okay, bon appetit. Inventory. Melee damage modifier. Watching while you eat. I just finished a couple of sandworms. One I killed whilst wearing the sandworm armor for the accolade. And I built all the sandworm trophies. Not a whole lot of special stuff in here. That's the wrong one, I need to go there. But yeah, killing the sandworm is really trivial if you have a good knife and decent melee attack speed. Okay. Now we can start taking this base apart again. Definitely bringing this one. There's a bear cub. That's a dead bear cub. So I tried picking up the floor so these things would fall down in an overflow bag. Doesn't work. You really have to pick it up one by one. This one is actually gonna leave some beams behind inside the rock here. And I don't want to... those bear cub. Don't want to like mine the rock to actually get those base pieces. Can't be bothered. Let's destroy all this stuff. They need these. There's plenty of those in base anyway. Yeah, it's going to be one vertical thatch beam inside the rock. Also be it. Like I said, I'm not even gonna grab them. Destroy these. Destroy. The wolf already despawned. That's fine though. Let's quickly grab this one before he respawns as well. Drop the leather and fur, grab the rest. And this one. And voila. That's all. Oh, there's the wolf still. Good. I'll skin ya then. Drop the leather and the fur, grab the rest. I can destroy these. Now let's see what we get for rewards. I can make bigger ones, bigger and better. I'm using different arrows. I already have Kumara. So literally nothing interesting here. I go for these. I might use the flint arrows at some point. But this one, don't need it. Now I heard a bear. Where is he? Where is that bear? Huh. I think the bear ran. Oh, there he is. What's your level? Level 6 only. Okay, storm. Let's quickly finish you off then. Yeah, weather event is gonna slow me down, and I don't wanna be slowed down when killing a bear with my fists. Hence me switching to the knife. Okay, let's head back to base. New base, main base, whatever you want to call it. Let's quickly empty out the water wheels. They like about half full, I think. So about 20, 26. Okay, slightly more than half full. 95. Spoiled plants to go there. Raw meat. No, this one. Drop, drop, drop. Bones. I can make crushed bone. Lovely. Some fiber. And sticks. And wood. Some leather I didn't drop. Some stone to go in here. The beacon for homestead base. Throw in here together with the 10 beeswax wood walls we still need to do there. And some arrows I'll throw in there. See? You can put mortar and pestles everywhere. What else do we have simple quest wise? I don't like either of them, so actually I'll start them from within the base so we don't have the storm effects in the background. Radio. Time to do accumulation.
ACS might have all the tech in the world, but they need someone who knows Icarus. They're building a new station up here and need raw materials ASAP. You able to oblige?
Well, we can try. Stockpile mission in the forest. So vicinity in the forest biome. Background. The operator is extending an orbital station in preparation for new personnel. Requires raw materials urgently. Our mission is to reach unloading zones, establish processing systems and supply pods with requested resources. Cargo pods will be dispatched to 2 locations. So, let's start this operation.
Might be loud, weird, and paranoid, but they got the tech and the cash to do whatever they want. They're building new facilities in orbit and need help on the ground. Someone who can source raw materials, process them, and get them up to space in one piece without getting dead. Sure sounds like you, so check your HUD and roll out.
Will do.
Good luck.
So, one pod is gonna land right there. Nice. The other one is gonna land over there. So, let's first get a pod spawned in. I could be mistaken, Echo, but isn't this the mission where we met?
All you gotta do now is get that stuff back to orbit.
I think so too, yeah. But it was back in the days before open world was a thing. Now we need carrots and pumpkins and watermelons and berries. I believe we didn't need the carrots at that point. Ignoring the bear. Let's see another one. What will we need? So, riding the Moa so we are a bit faster. Because we need to spawn in the pod in order to find out what we're gonna need. If we go back there and bring all the resources, we'll be running the buffalo with cart. Probably depends actually on the amount of resources we need to bring there. No idea what I ran into, but... Oh, horsey. Bye-bye, horsey. You can't keep up. Ha. As a measurement of speed back in the days was... can you keep up with a deer? And if you were really fast, you could keep up with a chamois. That used to be our measurement of character speed. Yeah. I remember the day where I was finally able to keep up with the chamois. With all speed talents and stuff and everything. Yeah, we're getting close. What do we gonna need to bring here? Cooked meat, for and leather. 1,000 for and 1,000 leather, huh? I might actually have that already. To cook meat, that might be more of a thing. And obviously the plants. We're gonna have to do a bit of farming there. First though, let's head back to base. We go on this side of the lake, we don't have to cross rivers. And there's the 5th food buff expired. So, consume. Oh, I should not forget, I was making dried stringy. I have to check the smoker. I made like 19. Let's see how many of them are still good. Hate stockpile missions? You're not the only one. I don't particularly like them either. I mean, there's a lot of resource grinding for very little rewards. And quite often resources you can use yourself as well. And now this one isn't too bad for the resources, because I don't need this amount of leather and fur and berries. But if it's like ores you need to do, like the spelunking mission. Yeah, there's a lot of metals you need to mine and chuck in a pot. Metals you can use yourself as well, so that stockpile mission is way worse than this one. Now obviously you could say like, after mission I'm not gonna do it, but I'm kind of completionist and I wanna have done all the missions, including the stockpile missions. By the way, Echo, I've been doing a bit of measurement and calculations. The wall-mounted storages, you can put 2 next to one another in the space where you can put 3 standing storages sideways. Height-wise, you can do about 5 high on a 2 high wall. 40 slots in a hanging storage. So you can get 400 in a 2x5. You can get 400 slots in the same space with the standing storages. You get like 360. This is all based on the expanded 4 alterations. So it's 11% more than storage if you use half ones only. The signs to tell you what's in them is a tad annoying though. Because as you can see, they're not flat on the storage. They're slightly askew, slightly diagonal. Meh. Anyway, carrots, pumpkins, watermelons, and berries. Pumpkins, carrots, watermelons, and do I have berry seeds? I do. Let's plant 2 berry bushes. I'll feed this to the animals, turn them into omni-food, because I don't use these anyway. There you go. $200 pumpkins, I'm at 30. Watermelons we need 90. I'm at 34. Carrots though. 250 carrots. At least now we can keep the food good until required for the stockpile missions. You can like stockpile the food up front, yes. Also, when we did this mission back in the days, the pots were not refrigerated. Nowadays they are. I know, right? They weren't refrigerated at that point. Now all pots are refrigerated. So I can already go ahead and chuck this in the pots. Yeah, that was very annoying. Like you were like close to getting there, but you needed, for example, 10 more watermelons. So you spent half an hour finding the 10 watermelons. You came back, and then whilst you were out collecting the watermelons, 3 of the carrots had spoiled. Then you had to go back and find more carrots. You came back, and then pumpkins had spoiled. That was very annoying. Exactly. You couldn't keep it up there. Where is the pot? Right in front of me. Yeah, there it is. Carrots over here. Come on. I'm working here. What do you want? What do you want? Come on then. Think you're tough enough? Bye bye. Ha! He wasn't tough enough. That's why I hated the missions. Food stockpiles were the worst. Not that bad now, so you can keep food good. Well, you can keep the food refrigerated in your base, yes. Or just chuck it in a pot. Like I said, the pots are refrigerated nowadays. Oh, I need leather and fur as well, huh? Pots are refrigerated, so you don't have to worry about the stuff spoiling whilst you're out and about collecting more stuff. See, will not spoil. Alright. Grab all that. Was full leather. Not anymore, it isn't. Q. There you go. There is a carrot in here. Okay, let's try and pick up the carrots alone without hitting the wheat. They're gonna be tough though. I'm gonna have to grab some wheat as well. The carrots we can straight away plonk in here again. Boom, 36 more carrots. You need plenty more though. Remember the stockpile mission where you had to make a bunch of pies, etc. Yep. Yeah, you need to make the stuff and then like run. Actually, you went to your base, you made the pies, and you had to run very quickly to the pots. Mines made this a lot easier as well as salt. Mines, you're faster, and salt, you can salt the pies so they spoil less quickly. 50 cooked meat, huh? Let's first drop off some stuff here. 500 cooked meat. Gotcha. Yeah, start cooking the meat. No, this one here. Gonna need more steaks. More raw meat, because I need 500 raw meats to make the 500 cooked. Fur I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 1000 fur. See, so one here with leather in. Answer is no. Actually, I'll put the fur in pouches and then I can chuck it in the MOA inventory. 2, 3. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give you fall damage reduction. There's the fur. We're gonna have to do a bunch more hunting. Yeah, this one was in danger of falling through the world, so I am like, let me save him. I'll grab the leather, I drop the fur. At least for this stockpile mission, you don't need the planted veggies. I've had missions where it's specified that it need to be like not the wild plants, but the prospector grown plants. At least for here, we can use the plants that you harvest in the wild. Come this way, thank you. I don't know what's going on with the buffaloes today. They're acting a tad weird. And not only the buffaloes though. The piggy is kind of doing the same. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, the bacon stacks nice. Very nicely. And can be turned into steaks. And let's that sounds like another bear. Let's go find it. There it is. Hey, Mr. Bear. You have leather, right? What's your level? Yeah, level 5 only. Yeah, the homegrown mission took forever. Had to make so many crop plots. I know, right? We had to resort to crop plots in the end for this mission here. Because simply wasn't enough veggies, etc. in the map to get everything done. We tried to go without crop plots, but wasn't possible. Went across the map multiple times, trying to find the last pumpkin and the last berry bush, etc. Man, it was a pain. Consume, yeah. We're almost there on the berries though. Well, almost there. Halfway carrots, halfway berries, over halfway with the watermelons. Okay, there's a wolf here. Now it's a dead wolf. And a moa. And it's young. They didn't respawn either. If it took too long, no, they didn't respawn. This is back in the days. It was session-based gameplay. There was no respawn of resources at all. No respawn at all. And the non-refrigerated parts, again, it meant that you had to bring everything like at the last moment. Like, it was so annoying. Squash was the desert plant and only 2 spots to find them. Yeah, squash is a nice one indeed. Talking about squash, do you remember the time where we in Olympus had the base just there, and where an elephant came in and trampled some of the crop plots? It was a stockpile mission, but let's see. Let's make more steaks. And those and those. Bloody elephants, indeed. We came back and we found, came back to the base after a bit. We found crop plots just gone. Should actually make like some fireplace or something, or fire pit. Fire pit has more slots, is slightly faster than a campfire. Fireplace I don't really have the room for, although I could make one in there. Or just make a bunch of campfires. Gonna be enough for 4 campfires. "32 sticks, 32 fiber. Was a really good spot for the base indeed. Sure, you lost some of the squash, but yeah. Little detail. And this can go back there. Actually, let me drop off the animal food as well. Freeing up some more slots in my inventory. It's time for sleeps, daytime. There you go. Couple stacks of steaks. Stack the fires, meh. I don't care about the space echo. The thing I care about now is cooking the steaks, because I need 500. So yeah, that's the only thing I care about at the moment. Cook the steaks. Let's see. You folks haven't regrown yet, nor have you. Check. Just wanted to know. More berries. And pumpkins. Got those berries. Soybeans. I thought it was berries. Like these. And those. Those. And pumpkins. 52 pumpkins. I need a bunch more. I need like 130. And yeah. Let's quickly go drop off. Mr. Pumpkin. Somewhere around here, right? Don't see no pumpkin though. They've increased the number of items in this mission. Yeah, they did when they like migrated this to open world. They did indeed increase the numbers. Makes sense though, because open world and long-term bases and crop plots and everything. So yes, they did increase the number. I need the other part. The one here. Uh, 350 berries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so grabbing it back out of the pot is unselecting the quest step. Okay, so don't need no more berries then. Good. Pumpkins, watermelons, and carrots. Drop the fur, grab the rest. Almost forgot these. Almost overlooked them. Should go home and like drop off stuff from the pouches. So let's do just that. I only need 3 more watermelons, though. That chamois did not run away fast enough. Oh, there's a kiwi. That one. Berries. Which we don't need no more. Hello. What are you doing here? Apparently you came here to die. Gotcha. I gotcha. Literally. And first let's just drop off this. I want some more room in my inventory. Bee stuff is this one, not this one. Open this. Fiber. Bone. bone and fiber. There's no full. I'll drop some more fiber in there then. Some more bone to go in here. That's the advantage of the extra hunting we're doing. We can get a lot of extra bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 1,000 leather. Let's go and put it in the MOA inventory. There you go. 1,000 leather. Hey Claire, how you doing? Steaks. I was cooking steaks. Let's actually salt them as well. Add some more raw meat there. Those things going here. And more 16 and another 16. And salt these. So proper spoil timer. Let's add some more raw meat to these 4. Nothing in there. Let's make some more steaks. Start with this. It's only 6. 12 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, there you go. There's a minute. And yeah. Consume the meat. Alrighty. And close the door. Let's see. Carrots, pumpkins, watermelon. Okay, have a look this way. Pumpkins. Watermelon. I have enough watermelon, so carrots and pumpkins. Pumpkins is here. Pumpkins and carrots. Carrots and pumpkins. Pumpkins, hey? Halloween, carrots. I'd say winter, snowman. $144 pumpkins? No, pumpkin seeds. 44 pumpkins. I only needed like 60 odd. So we're almost, we have almost have enough pumpkins as well. Carrots though. Slightly different story. Maybe I should plant some more carrots. Also, carrots is only, you can only find them because they're a slightly different shade of green. So it isn't always easy to find them. Yep. This guy didn't even have time to aggro. Ha! Drop the leather and the fur. Grab the rest. Carrots. I do have the pumpkins we need. Copper vein here. Pumpkins, we don't... Oh, no, there's a small tree. I thought there were carrots there. Kiwi nest. Meh. You get a free kiwi vestige if you destroy the nest. I think I already have a kiwi vestige in my base, so... Run. He took a nosedive. Now he's trying to hide in the rock. Come on, you're no ostrich. Drop the leather and the fur, grab the rest. Okay. Let's drop off this stuff. Let's see. Watermelons 3. Pumpkins, I can drop all in there. Carrots, I can drop all in there. Yeah, I better go and plant more carrots then. Let's do actually... Oh, there's a wolf here. I heard his breathing. Good source for meats, usually. Almost. Almost jumped over the river. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Hi, Mr. Wolf. I should repair my knife, actually. I have a knife with extra durability and decreased damage from killing stuff, but... Oh, hello. Another carrot. Knife. Before we forget, repair. There you go. There's the butcher bench going. There's all the steaks. And I'll make more raw meat from here. Another 6 raw meat coming up. And let's see, you're done. You can use some more coal though. So there you go. And a stack of raw meat. Let's see, how far along are these? They're all done, so... See how many raw meats we still have. 6 from here. 31, so it's 8, no, 40, 51. There you go. Salt and salt. Turn these into raw meats. I can queue a stack of epoxy. And let's quickly draw. Well, I have some time before dropping off, so there's the pumpkins. Huh. So there you go. Let's speed up the carrots a little bit. And this. Let's put those away. Extra carrots and melons into freezers. Yep, the melons I can do. The carrots I cannot do yet. Because I don't have all the carrots yet. The extra pumpkins, once I have put pumpkins in the pot, yes, that I can do. Hi, bye. You meant the pumpkins? Yeah. I'll do. Once I have dropped off like 21 in. I need these, grab those. Oh, can also drop these in. So, need 73 more carrots. Just planted 8 more plots, so shouldn't take too long before I have those carrots as well. For another we have cooked meat we're working on. How much cooked meat we still have in the meat freezer though? Uh, 240. Decent. 300, almost 400, so I need like 100 more. Oh, there is some. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for a quick smoke, then when I come back, I'll start doing like 100 more steaks. Which will then bring us up to 250 out of 500. We're halfway, but yeah, like I said, first a quick smoke. And we have to wait anyway. Out of rolling paper. Luckily I shall have new. Anyway, I go for a quick smoke and I will be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back with a new soda. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 100 steaks cooking. These we can throw in here. $223, almost halfway. Let's fill up the salt here. I'm gonna run out of salt. Ah. Let's see, smelt some more iron. Because I'm thinking I could like place a full stack of half of wall-mounted storage here, just for fun. Take out these two standing cabinets, put wall-mounted here, and those two I can put there for more storage over there. I'm gonna need more iron though. So let's go out and grab iron. Should be able to grab like 1,000 iron by now, I think. And let's quickly bend the bot. Bye bye bot. Bot is banned. And B3, they're gonna chase after me, probably. They're not? Good. One worm, 2 worms, no exotics, 3 worms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,000 iron ore, as expected. Leave the coal. I have plenty of coal in my base at the moment. I will, however, grab some silica from here as well. This one. There you go. Actually, don't step on the table, please. That wouldn't be a good idea. I can bring you back to the pen. You can stay there. There. Let me throw some more coal in the material processor as well, so we can make like 1,000 steel. 100 steel bloom. There you go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 more steaks. Okay. Drop the ice. We don't need the ice. There you go. Carrots. Let's harvest carrots. They're not done yet. Okay. So no harvesting carrots then. What we could do is like make more steaks. 50 more steaks coming up. That's the advantage of the bacon. They stack nice, very high. 20, 40, 50. Fill these up. One, two, 250. 3, 400. Stack of 3 sap. 800 stone. I mean, I'm hanging out in base anyway, so I could as well craft some more cement mix. There you go. One, two, three, four, 5. Actually, 150 is going to be enough for 6. For these, I need epoxy. What do I have epoxy wise? I have a stack. Lovely. Nope. One bench as usual. Soon I'm out of rope. Get some more rope. And then we can make 6 of those. Gonna need 4 more. So I'm gonna need 100 more iron ingots. You can go in here. Actually, give me a couple of the worker bees. Check them in the beehive. So we get 50% yield bonus. And 9. And 9. Another 45 stakes to go in there. 318. There's this one. Almost done. And I can add 10 stakes to all 5 my campfires. Consume, 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 and consume. Lovely. Add 10, add 10, add 10, add 10, and add 10. Daytime. Good. The steel bloom. We can add after the iron. Grab these 6. Start deploying them. Actually, no, that's too high. Let's see if we can line them up proper. Yeah, it's okay. And this to go in here. Yeah. Okay, time to put the signs on. Put them on the top. Right, place. There you go. And more silica. No. I want that one. Pick you up. And then we can pick this one up. Because it's empty. Bee, worker bee. I'll do the queen bee here. Queen bee on top. More queen bee. Nope. Oh, no, it's wrong. That one. More queen bee. This I'll do the worker bee. And more worker bees. This I'll do the honeycomb. I can actually leave this one. So it's okay. Actually, if I put one more to the side here, that should be able to bring them all the way down with a bit of luck. One, two, three, four, five. It's going to be 4 more. Signs. I need composites and aluminum. 20 composites. And let's grab some aluminum ingots as well. So we can make more signs. And then we're out of epoxy again. If I would place this one... nope. If I would do that, want to do that, I have to move this over slightly. Okay. Okay. Let's do just that. So. Okay. Question is, will it fit? It will fit. Lovely. Are you the right height? Slightly lower. Tiny bit. Tiny bit lower. That's annoying. It's going exactly on the beam there. What can I do to fix that? Place a thatch wall, because it's this beam that's messing around. Or what I could do, make a glass wall. Put a glass wall in instead. Well, the glass wall does not have the wooden vertical parts, so might be too deep now, though. Let's see. It's not the worst thing, though, because now with a glass wall, it should be the front aligned with the others as well. So... and this one should be going in here. Yeah, that's gonna work. That is gonna work. Next issue. This comes to the left a bit. How much room I still have? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's try. Put you on top of here. And then one more here. This one will fit. But the one above, will that fit? Okay, let's see. Hunting the pixels. Yeah. This will fit. Nice. Let me... move this stuff to the other cupboards. This one. There you go. Okay. Next row. Liner up. Lower. Hunt the pixels. Yeah. Perfect. Ha! These are gonna be lovely. So... Queen bees... To go there. Worker bees move over here. Honeycomb. And yeah. On top. Queen bee. And this is worker bee. And this is honeycomb. Okay. Ooh, I can make more, can start cooking more steaks. Cool. Chuck those in there. Yeah, make 50 more raw meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make another 100. Then I have to calculate again, to count again, to see how many I actually need. Uh, 100, 200, 300, 323. 423, then I need like 70, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha! Where are we? Check these in there for now. Because what I want to do is I want to quickly harvest the carrots. So we have the one part done. I can empty these 12. Don't need all these carrots. There you go. I need 23. Way more than that. Hey, better a couple too many than a couple too few, right? So 23. Kapoink. Oh, and then I need 50 more. Nothing easier than that.
That's it. You got everything. That wasn't so hard, was it?
No, not hard, just time consuming. Actually, no, I should have enough sulfur. I need more epoxy, which I'll make with 3-sep and sulfur. Need more epoxy so I can make more wall-mounted storages. I'll throw this in here for now. I need sticks. So give me another stack of wood. We'll make 2000 sticks, so 503 sep worth of sticks. Wall mounted. One here and one here. And honey. There you go. Put this one back there for now. You can go there. Steaks. Add 10. Add 10. Add 10. Add 10. Single one in front. Otherwise, before this stack is done, the other one will spoil. Now it's doing this one. And then we'll straight away go to that one. One, two, three, 400. 400 in here. Actually, I'm almost there. Closer than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 400. For 40, need 60 more. 40, need 32, and I'm making 50. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Sticks for 3 sep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 303 sep. And I already have a stack of 3 sep in there, so all we need now is 200 sulfur. 1, 200. Then we can make the epoxy, stack of epoxy in here, which we then can use to make a couple more wall storages too. I need 5 more. So I need 125 iron ingots. And 125 ingots. Need 40 epoxy. More sticks. So you can make more 3 sep already. Yeah. We are getting there. I'll fill up my oxygen tank. Let's hope I don't forget to pick it up again. "31 minutes spoil timer before salting. After salting, it's 1.2 hours. Put a small oxygen tank slot in case. Yeah, I know. I could do, but I'd rather have this one. And I can go without oxygen for a while, and then when it goes lower, then I'll realize, like, oh yeah, I forgot. Actually, I only need 2 more steaks. $100, $200, $3, $4, $440. We have our 500 cooked meat as well. It's gonna be quite a few pouches though. 16 pouch, 4.5 pouch. Oh, not bad then. Grab those 2. This one is finished. Grab. Epoxy. And queue another stack of 3 sap. I'll cook some extra steaks just in case. I'll pick these guys up. It is but a green storm, who cares? And that one, and grab this, grab you. Sorry, this goes there. These go there. Cool. I'll drop the parcel stack in here. You go there. I can make my 5 storages. Let me put away the campfires. There you go. Three, 4, 5. Lovely. This can go in here. Put a campfire out so I don't run the risk of walking off the ramp and accidentally run into the fire. Setting myself and then the base on fire. Let's quickly finish this. And the pixel. Slightly lower for some reason. Don't know why. This one is lined up, isn't it? Yeah, so why can't I put this one slightly higher? Should be able to, in theory. Okay, now the 3 on top. One. Huh, this one is a bit higher as well, by the looks of it. Odd. Two. And 3. Okay. Now the signs. Come on. Two. Three. Four. Five. 6. 7. 8. Okay, these can go in there. Nice. I can pick you up as well, by the way. I had put my... I thought I put the silicas... Oh, here. There you go. I can... Silica. I put this entire stack as silica. Because why not? Well, actually, I'll do the top 3 and the bottom 2 I'll make glass. There you go. And this one can go here. Consume, 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 and consume. 1600. We'll wait till the next in-game day and then we go and deliver the other part, the fur, leather and cooked meat. $362 coins. Yeah, storage wall. I could have moved it to the bottom. Shit. Yeah, I think it would look better if I moved it all to the bottom. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Darn, I have to pixel hunt again. I don't think so. I'm not gonna pixel hunt here. Or am I? Let's see. Sideways there. Okay. Okay, good. No, 1 pixel too high. Oh man. Why am I so difficult for myself? Why am I a perfectionist? But then again, once I get everything in place proper... Oh, there was stuff in there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Once I get everything in place proper, it is gonna look better. I hope. I mean, I might then say like, you know what, I'm gonna put it all back. But for you, I've got everything ready. Too late if not. Yeah. Hey, good luck tomorrow with your stall. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Why can't I put this one down? Why doesn't it want to place? Now it wants to place. Is this vertically aligned? Yes, looks like it. That means I can put this back in there. Good sleep. Night night. Yeah, thanks, you too, eh? And this one... horizontally aligned. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Oh, that might be an issue. He's gonna place it on the water line. That means I'm gonna have to take out the water line and place it back when I'm done. Oh, I hope I can actually place it back when I'm done. Well, I can. I just have to come in from the other side. Take out the wall, come in from the outside. Horizontal alignment is a tad tougher, like so. I think like this. Nope. Okay, I'll do it from here then. Yep, that's okay. That's okay. That goes like that. Ooh, I can actually... Yeah, I can hook it back up. Nice. Good. Next level. Oh. Yeah, the overflow bag on top of that cupboard is gonna block me from placing the next cupboard, so I had to pick it up. Let it be light. She already thought at the moment I placed it moved just a fraction to the right. Actually, come on. Not again. Let's put it in here so I don't have to open my inventory again. Yep. And from here I can align it like so. Looks like a fraction too high, huh? So I need to lower it a pixel. And where's... Oh. It's here. Okay. No, sorry, these have to go here. You go there. Yep. Oh, I can actually replace the lower wall with the stone brick one again. Where's my stone? There's my stone brick. There you go. This one can go here. The wall, glass wall can go there. Worker bee. Silica. Hopefully it's going to be easier for me to actually reach the top cupboard. And there is still some light coming in at the top of the wall. At least that's the idea. Vertical alignments. No, I think it's slightly too far, one pixel too far to the left. That's better. One up to the left. There you go. And this guy. There you go. Phew. Line on the top and a line there to the left. I should start from the right side. So I can see the left side of the sign. If I put this one out, can I see it slightly better? You're there. And there. there. Now for this one. There and there and there. Okay, so we said this is going to be the honey. This is the beeswax. There's the honeycomb. Worker bee. And the queen bee. Good. Yeah, I can now reach the cupboard without having to jump. This is good. Glass. Now where did I put all the silica? There. Let's fill her up from the top. Okay. Give me fire so we can sleep. Okay, time to fill the pouches with steaks. $100, easier to count this way. 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 300. 400. 440. 1, 2, 3, 500. 500. Spoiled. Cooked meat. Let's go grab the moa. Fur and leather. Yep. So you and eat one of those. And I can go and finish off the stockpile first. Oh, I actually forgot to pre-add this one to the notes. Okay. Let's see. Run there first. And through the valley. Come on, Moa. Show me why I expect you for speed. We have like over an hour before the meat starts to spoil, but still, let's just make a little bit of haste, shall we? On our way back, we could actually see if there's a black wolf near and quickly take it out. Just for fun. And for the exotics, obviously. Come on, don't run into every tree. Let's see, where's the pod? Somewhere here, I thought, yeah? There it is. Okay, inventory. 100. 200. 300. 400. 500. Meat. Fur. 600. More fur. 1000. Leather. 600. More leather. 1000. 375.
Okay, that's it. You did it. Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you. The ACS may be crazy, but they know talent when they see it.
Alright, let's quickly grab the wolves in the Arctic then. The other two are all the way in the Riverlands. I'm not gonna go that far out of my way. One in the Arctic should be doable, as long as we don't run into a snowstorm or something. This should be going, yeah. This is indeed going into the Arctic. Let me, by the way, already take out this one and get rid of that cooling down buff. We don't want that in the Arctic proper. Running into the stone wall, brick wall. Not brick, but rock wall. Alrighty. Walk a bit to regen some stam, because usually there is a bunch of wolves guarding the Arctic entrance. And with full stamina you can easily outrun them all. See, there you go. Now this is the Central Arctic, so we don't have to worry about polar bears at least. Map-wise, right in front of us. The only thing you have to be careful about here is the normal wolves in the crevasses. Yeah, if you leave your mount behind, the normal wolves is what you have to be careful about. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. And Arctic Vespers as well here, huh? Well, grab this, you, and you. Stay down. Let me first bandage the wounds. Probably gonna need to do it again, but hey. In order to keep my Moa safe, we're gonna do our old beam and stairs trick. Oh, I need one more. Beams there. Stairs. You go up here. Passive, so you don't come defend me. Lay down, so you don't accidentally fall off. Take out the bottom stairs, so nothing can go up there. And we, after we consume this one for extra melee damage, are now gonna take out the Black Wolf and his friends. Where's the big guy? Hello, anyone home? I'm killing all your friends. A normal snow wolf, not even a pack wolf. Huh. No one home here. I wanted to take out a black wolf. He's not in there. I don't see his eyes. I have no idea where he is. Don't tell me he ran off. Hello. Bye. How tough are you? Not tough, apparently. Well, at least I'll skin you with taxidermy knives. At least I get something out of this. Yeah, where's the black wolf? Mr. Jaguar, do you know where the black wolf is? I know I have a wound. I'll deal with it shortly. See? Aggroed on my mount, but he's underneath the beams, so... Consume, 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 consume all the foods. Snow wolf carcasses. Did I even get any pack wolves? Oh yeah. These two are pack wolves. Those are. But the big guy himself is not home. Oh, I could slightly clip in. Hello. Bye. That's a pity. What do you want? Again, hit him just right and one hit kill. We have an Arctic Vesper and we have some guano, but no black wolf. You can go stay and defensive. No black wolf, buddy. Oh, hold on. Black wolves are coming back. So you lay down passive. And this is why you want to take out the bottom stairs. Is Mr. Black Wolf himself back here? That's a no. I know I could have grabbed the juvenile mower and tamed it, but... Oh, you're just a normal snow wolf? Well, you're dead snow wolf now. Tell me I can still get out of here without falling into the crevasse. I can, good. I'm wondering, did Black Wolf run off to fight something and not tether proper? Almost looks like it, eh? No, he's not home. Alas. Oh, let me actually dress my wound again before it becomes infected. Thank you, computer. No idea what kind of message we got. Might actually be OBS giving me some kind of message. No, he did not. Okay. Well. Stay defensive. Go back here. Well, now we just go back to base through there. No, it's just a normal snow wolf. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened with the big guy. So unfortunate, no black wolf. No. I need to hook up some power to my headset actually. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, needs USB-C cable, which I don't have right here. Let me quickly grab one. Well, it's a very short cable. And my game sounds is missing about a bit, I think. As in, I don't hear no game sounds no more. Because I hooked my headphone up straight to the computer. Oh, there's the sound. Just very low sound. I only hear like half the sound. Oh well. About time for me to stop anyway. It's like 2 AM. Almost. So we quickly run back to base. Yeah, we're getting close to base because the marker popped up on the HUD, the blue marker. Oh, my Mo is out of food buffs. Well, we're almost at base anyway, so doesn't matter. And there we are. Let me quickly offload. Vestiges go in here. I'll drop the guano in here. Raw meat. Oh yeah, the canteen back in the slots. Swap these. Animal food in the deep freeze and sulfur in the cupboards. Now let's quickly grab the empty pouches from the mower inventory. 5, 6, done. And we can put them back in here. No, we don't have the slots, so let's just destroy these. Let's assume we don't need them anymore, and if we do need them, we can easily and cheaply craft them again. So there you go. Sticks. I'll put a fiber in here. Grab the fiber and move it there. After all, we have an entire wall of storage now, so yeah. Well, you can't say I didn't do anything with the wall-mounted storages, so yeah. Turn this one off. Too much smoke, you know. Too much smoke. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna call it for today. Wall-mounted storages, yeah, more than storage. With the Alteration 4 talent, we have like 40 slots. So there's 200 in a row. 40 slots, yeah, times 5. So this is like 600 storage. 600 slots. 400 for a row of 2. 1 row of 2, so 2 as wide as 3 standing. The standing ones having 60 slots too high would mean 360 and 400 on this one. Yeah, more than storage on the wall mounted. And actually, if you chuck them together like this, it does look good. I do like it. So, yeah, I might have a new storage solution. Just if you place it against the wall, make sure you have a flat wall like the glass or the internal wood or the thatch. But yeah, internal wall storages. We killed Sandworm wearing Sandworm armor, so we got the accolade for it. We got the accolade for wearing the Wayfarer armor in the desert. We got ourselves all the Sandworm trophies. Yeah, did do a lot today. So yeah, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. And don't worry, I'll do a quick raid. I won't leave you without any gameplay. And I'll try to find a proper Icarus one today. Infinity, for example, is playing Icarus. Yes, he is. So we'll do a quick raid there. So I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now, if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.
Talking about from Harry Potter, right? Is that the one?
Yes, that's what I mean. It has a smiley. Oh,